Memory changes after TBI, everything you need to know, and how to cope. Hey everyone, it's Ryan from TBITalk. If you're new here, welcome. TBITalk is a community dedicated to supporting those of us navigating the challenges of traumatic brain injury. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to so many of us. Memory changes after TBI. Whether you're experiencing these changes yourself, or you're supporting a loved one who is, this video is for you. We'll cover what types of memory changes are common, why they happen, and most importantly, what strategies can help you cope and adapt. Remember, you're not alone in this. Let's get started. Memory isn't just one thing. It's a complex system in your brain. And TBI can impact different aspects in different ways. Short-term memory. This is what lets you remember recent information, like what you had for breakfast or a phone number you just heard. After TBI, it can be harder to hold on to this type of information. Working memory. This is like a mental workspace. It lets you juggle information to solve problems, make decisions, or follow instructions. TBI can make this workspace smaller or less sufficient. Long-term memory. This stores memories from your past. TBI doesn't usually erase old memories, but it can make it harder to form new ones or recall specific details. Prospective memory. This is remembering to do things in the future, like take medication or attend an appointment. TBI can disrupt this kind of remembering. Our brains are incredibly complex. But in simple terms, TBI can damage the parts that store and retrieve memories. It can also disrupt the connections between brain cells that help us learn and remember new information. Different parts of the brain. The hippocampus, prefrontal cortex, and temporal lobes are all important for memory, and they're vulnerable to injury. Chemical changes. TBI can trigger inflammation and changes in brain chemicals that can further impair memory function. It's like trying to grab onto smoke. I know the memory is there, but I can't quite grasp it. I write everything down. Even simple things, I'll forget. It's frustrating, but I've learned to be patient with myself and celebrate little victories. It's important to remember that everyone's experience is different. Some people have mild changes, others have significant ones. It's not a sign of weakness, it's simply a consequence of the injury. There's no magic cure for memory changes, but there are plenty of strategies to help you manage and thrive. External aids. Use calendars, reminder apps, notes, and to-do lists to keep track of appointments, tasks, and important information. Routines. Establish daily routines to make life more predictable and reduce the need to remember every little thing. Memory strategies. Practice techniques like visualization, chunking information into smaller pieces, and using acronyms or rhymes to remember things. Brain games. Engage in activities that challenge your brain, like puzzles, crosswords, or learning a new skill. Occupational therapists can help teach you specific memory strategies tailored to your needs. Consider therapy to help manage emotional distress related to memory changes. Support groups. Connect with other TBI survivors in person or online. Sharing experiences and tips can be incredibly helpful. It's important to acknowledge the memory changes can be emotionally tough. It's normal to feel frustrated, sad, or even scared. I urge you to call out on the name of Jesus and pray for patience and healing. Self-compassion. Remember, be kind to yourself. Remember, this isn't your fault. Focus on progress, not perfection. Support system. Talk to loved ones, friends, or a therapist about how you're feeling. Don't try to go through this alone. Memory changes can feel overwhelming, but please, remember, you're not alone. Thousands of TBI survivors are navigating similar challenges. As you can see on TBITalk.com, our website, there's hope. With the right strategies and support, you can adapt and thrive. Your brain is resilient, it's capable of healing and finding new ways to work. TBI Talk is here for you. Visit our website, join our forums, and connect with others who understand. Before you go, I want to hear from you. What are your biggest challenges with memory changes? What strategies have worked for you? Share your experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember, you've got this. God bless. This is Ryan from TBITalk.com.